Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce and welcome the man with the most innovative investment ideas for today, Allah Love, for Supreme Lost Found Investors.
Peace to the human families of the planet Earth, and welcome to Supreme Lost Found Investors. It's Allah Love. And it's been a little while since y'all last seen me. You know, time brings about a change. Cut my hair. Rocking that team right there, first place. Needless to say, let's get into this, all right? I want to start this video off by breaking down the name of the channel, our name, Supreme Lost Found Investors. Supreme just means very great or the best. Loss of time or an opportunity means not used advantageously, wasted. Found, having been discovered by chance or unexpectedly. Investor, a person or organization that puts money into financial schemes, property, etc., with the expectation of achieving a profit. A profit is a financial gain, especially the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent in buying, operating, or producing something. Okay, so I think for our people, the easiest way would be to put our money in the stock market. Okay? Can't tell you how many people I've come across in my recent travels that don't even know what a stock is. Well, a quick Google definition search of the word stock is the goods or merchandise kept on the premises of a business or warehouse and available for sale or distribution. Another meaning is the capital raised by a business or corporation through the issue and subscription of shares. The capital raise. Capital is wealth in the form of money or other assets owned by a person or organization or available or contributed for a particular purpose, such as starting a company or investing. So now, do y'all see the correlation between investor, profit, capital, and stock? That's 360 degrees right there. Those are some Google definitions. Another avenue that I like to use, for my research and definition search would be Investopedia. And Investopedia has a stock as, also known as shares or equity, is a type of security that signifies proportionate ownership in the issuing corporation. This entitles the stockholder to that proportion of the corporation's assets and earnings. So you see why I think putting our money in the stock market is the best way as lost found investors, supreme lost found investors. Let me give you guys a little story real quick. I learned that our people learn best from stories. I have this family member that works for a very big company, who has headquarters in Wall Street. This company, a little over a decade ago, was having some issues where their shares dropped to about $12 a share. It was in the newspapers, it was in the media, you know. It was a big thing, a big deal. And me having little to no interest in stocks or how it works or anything like that, it was enough for someone like me with little to no interest to actually want to read the story and, learn a little more about this. Well, that year, their share dropped to about $12 a share. Now, I went to this said family member and I just simply asked them, like, should I be investing in this company now that it's $12 a share? I can afford $12 a share. And that said family member said, no, you want to wait because they're probably going to drop some more. Meaning, I could have got more shares at a lesser price. But me being younger and, again, not really interested in the stock market and how it works and all this, I didn't follow up. I just let it go. Let's fast forward to nowadays, where a share is $54.33. So I reached out to that said family member and I said, hey, remember over 10 years ago when I asked you about whether or not you think I should purchase some stock in your company, being that, the share price is so low? And you told me no. Well, nowadays, we're at $54.33. This said family member then told me $12 last year, we dropped to 28 cents a share. 28 cents a share. What does this mean? Why are you telling us this story? Let's do some math and I'll show you. Walk with me. At 28 cents a share, I could have bought 100 shares, spent $28. $28. Held it for a year. And nowadays at $54.33, those same 100 shares that was worth $28 last year is now worth $5,433. $5,433. Now remember, like we said earlier in the video, an investor is a person or organization that puts money into financial schemes, property, etc., with the expectation of achieving a profit. Remember what a profit means? A financial gain, especially the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent in buying, operating, or producing something. So now let's get back to what my profit would have been had I purchased 100 shares at 28 cents a share last year and held it for 1 year till today, when it's now $54.33. We'll take that $5,433 worth today and subtract it from the $28 that it was worth last year. And that profit is $5,405. So in a matter of 1 year, I would have had a profit of $5,405 just for letting the said company hold my money for 1 year. If this story isn't motivating enough for you, then stay tuned. Stay tuned because I got more. I got a lot more where that came from. Log on to Supreme Loss Found Investors and take this trip with me. Take this trip down Investors Lane, where we've been kept out of for so long. Schools ain't teaching us this. The schools ain't teaching the babies this. They're not. A lot of our elders either don't know anything about or too little to teach about the stock market. But not nowadays. Because nowadays, we're found. And remember, found is having been discovered by chance or unexpectedly. So if by chance you happen to come across this video or any of my other videos, or unexpectedly, check me out, hit me up, like, comment, subscribe, and also share. Peace.